Okay, here's another battle. Looks like this time I'm not playing Rome for once, I am Parthia. And my ally is someone called Attila Le Hun. Okay. And I'm guessing Le is French for deux. Or it could be another language. I wouldn't know. So it looks like I got... Let's see, this is on large. I'm guessing this would be... let's see. This would be 12.5k CWB rules. And in case you don't know, CWB rules is no artillery, no elephants, maximum 6 of the same unit, not unit type, same unit, so you can only have, say for instance, 6 cataphract camels, and maximum 8 archers. Slingers count as archers, so it's really more of a maximum 8 slingers or archers, or missile troops. Maximum 8 cavalry of any type, so camels for instance count as cavalry. Light cavalry would also count as cavalry, obviously, and all carrots count as cavalry as well. So any horses, camels, carrots of any type, there's no such thing as carrots in case you're wondering, all count as cavalry. And horse archers, you're only allowed maximum of 2 of those as well. Bizarrely enough, horse archers, which includes carrot archers, is more like rules for cavalry archers, I would guess. They count as cavalry, but they do not count as missile troops, which is rather strange. There's been lots of attempts to rectify this in CWB rules. There's been a change to more money, so archers in general are less, well, the game becomes less skirmishy at high amounts of money. And there's also numerous attempts to change the rules to something like horse archers count as archers as well, for instance, which pretty much only affects, let's see, Dacia or Dacia, or however you pronounce it, Egypt, which is a big one because Egypt is very, very powerful. Dacia barely matters, and Scythia. Are there any more that can have 8 archers and 2 horse archers? Let me think quickly. No other to my recollection at this moment. So let's see what the British, not British, Scythia has, or Scythia. 4 archer warband, 4 axemen, 8 axemen, and what appears to be 8 headhunting maidens. I'm thinking it's CWB rules, but this wouldn't be allowed on the CWB rules because there's maximum 6 headhunting maidens. Because it's maximum 6 same. It just must be some bizarre rules this guys thought. Maybe they thought it would be fun to play, let's see, 12.5k with their own personal rules because they hate archers, and they're choosing it so that you only have a maximum of 4 archers. That must be in the rules. Or maybe it's just coincidence that we both all have maximum 4 archers. So on both sides you have a heavy cavalry army. Let's see what happens. It's a 2v2. I'm going to speed up the game because they're taking way too long to set up. It's been 4 minutes already. And right now you have some guy called John Fu and Jumbo. Okay, so now I remember why I noted this replay. It's to show you the effect of cooperation against 2 people who do not cooperate. This is an additional dimension of playing the game. Personally, I would say that the foundation of playing the game is 1v1. 1v1 enables you to understand 2v2. But since these 2 people, I'm guessing, are very bad at 1v1, did not understand how to cooperate with each other. Because normally if you're very good at the game, 1v1, you'll be good at 2v2 because you understand how all the units must act as one. So I'm just going to speed it up. I don't think it'll be very interesting. So yeah, everybody's got maximum 4 archers. This guy's got a very bizarre kind of. Oh look, just hold on a second. I'm just going to play. You see that I shot all these archers and killed a whole bunch of them. I should do that. I should try to put one archer into each one. So I'm guessing my thinking was that I'm gonna win the archer war. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, it's because I have 4 archers and 4 slingers. 3 slingers. Perhaps 4, one of them got wiped out. And so I'm gonna win it. I'm just gonna wipe them all out entirely to reduce the amount of arrows they shoot. So it looks like Skifir is doing the thing. Light cavalry, acting a bit like heavy cavalry. Charges straight into the Macedonian, who's obviously not very good because he paused halfway through, and now his entirety of his most of his cavalry is routing now. So you could say that was a beautiful charge, but conversely you could say it was only because his opponent was very poor. So in the end, you can do anything that makes you look very good, but you don't actually know if it's because you're really good or really bad if you just started the game. So I must have saved this game, and I thought that was the most amazing charge ever, you know. These light cavalry, they just routed a big bunch of heavy cavalry. Even though the truth is that these light cavalry are okay heavy cavalry. The main use is that they're the most powerful light cavalry in the game. Okay, it's just more of that the other player is very bad. So I mean, all these archers are all bunched up, and he doesn't even bother spreading them out against the other archers, which he should do. And he's facing the wrong way. Why? Why you be facing the wrong way? You're just gonna get hurt by the archers. So meanwhile, nothing very interesting is happening on this front. I'm just killing off the archers. His auxiliaries should be doing something like trying to rout these guys, but it looks like I'm just content to stay still. If I was paying attention, all my archers would shoot the cavalry auxiliary and should die very quickly. So he's learnt not to face backwards and raise the pikes and run towards the opponent. There's a good chance he might rout all of these axemen. So it looks like nothing much is happening here. They routed some archer warbands. That's of very little consequence at this point. The game has been won already, judging by the skills of both sides, and what's already occurred, that the Macedonians have largely lost the entirety of their cavalry. I wonder what kind of these are just wind, but really he should be moving them up. Okay, I apologise in advance if you keep seeing the pause. For some reason my my dinky little weak laptop is overheating when I'm trying to use Fraps and transfer files across, and also render the video, and I'm too lazy to learn how to edit videos. So let's see, nothing much very interesting happening. There's a good chance that these axemen will rout. I just speed up the game, triple speed. Nothing to see here, not very interesting. Looks like these are crashing to the rear of the archers. That's not very important. Califax being extremely good, killing a bunch of Roman cavalry. His only chance, honestly, is to try to surround my cavalry. I mean, my Califax, for instance, is in the rear. That's not very good, and his infantry has joined the fray. His anti-cavalry infantry at that. It looks like reinforcements arrived. Hard tactical herders being fast, even though they are tired, crashing into the backs, blacking them, surrounding them, charging into the backs, routing them entirely. This shouldn't really happen. You should try to surround it and charge at the same time, the entirety. But the game's pretty much over at this point. There's nothing. There goes all the try, they rout. There's nothing much left you can do, I suppose. You can charge this light cavalry into these heavy infantry, which luckily enough are not pikemen, so you can do that. So if this was pikemen, there's a good chance that a lot of cavalry would be killed, but if they were facing the right direction. So really, these are their ego, huh? So I'm guessing they're not going to rout anytime soon. Here on this side, looks like he hasn't been paying attention to his axemen. They're all routed into the royal pikemen. Everything's dead. The only thing left in the game are some of my archers and slingers, which are shooting at the rear of the Oberlin cohorts. You can see them getting hit and dying with an absurd amount of arrows, and my cavalry. So I'm guessing what happened in the end is that eventually I've just cut these infantry, which are alone, with our mass cavalry surrounding, destroy, surround and rout, charge at the same time. Okay, I'm just going to charge the front. and one guy admits defeat, and the rest should be pretty simple. Okay, I'm guessing he's just going to chase until the end of time, and there's no point watching this battle anymore. I mean, it's a loss, he should leave already. I'm guessing he still thought he had a chance, or he thinks it's fun to keep playing a lost battle. Maybe he's one of those tryhards who says never give up. They are those kind of people. I mean, I don't really have an opinion because sometimes I don't give up, but only when I really think that there's a point to keep on playing, there's a chance of my winning. And yeah, everything's all split up. I'm just going to surround and kill everything. And here goes the end of the commentary.